Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Let's 100%. I keep calling it Let's Play because, obviously, we spent 217 episodes playing Skyrim and 100%ing it, but I never called it the 100%, or Let's 100% Skyrim. I should have. I wish that I had, because I love congruency. I love symmetricality. I'm just going to go ahead and make up that word. Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the snow... What is it called? Snowshot? We're in the snow-fallen town of Bruma. Look at those highly detailed mountains. Looks just as good as the Throne of the World, doesn't it? In Skyrim. Wow, look at those low-res polygons. So beautiful. Yeah, Bruma is actually a wonderful town. I love snowy towns in video games. I remember a while ago, my girlfriend and I were playing Minecraft together, and it was kind of nostalgic for me because I had played Minecraft on the Xbox 360 version a bunch of hours with my friends from high school, way before I met my girlfriend, and I was like, oh yeah, let's play Minecraft. That's something we should play together. It'll be fun to just play with you, and you know, we can build some stuff or whatever. And I remember we were looking through seeds, and I found a beautiful snow seed. Everything was covered in snow, and I was like, oh, we found it. We found it, Mary. Isn't this the most beautiful seed that you've ever laid your eyes on? She was like, I hate snow levels. I hate snow areas. And I was like, oh, what? How can someone hate snow areas? I don't know. I guess that's why I don't mind the snow in Colorado when everyone else complains about it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm rambling. Welcome back. Let's take a look at what we were doing, shall we? Let's take a look at our journal. Independent thievery. I've reached my goal. I have fenced over 50 gold worth of goods. I should go see Armand sometime. He might have something for me. Huh, that's odd. It's... Oh, well, this is still... Okay, actually, if we go to this, we should maybe have another quest? Oh, actually, no, it's coming back to me now. No, actually, when you complete Independent Thievery, sometimes it will still tell you to go to the fence, when in reality, you can simply head back to the Imperial City and talk to Armand. Oh, we have two. Yeah, we have two separate waypoints. I do remember the second tier is actually 100 gold, and since we have fenced over 100 gold, we'll test right now to see after we complete this quest if we can go ahead and start another one immediately, because we should actually be able to. Now, I don't think we'll actually be able to talk to Armand Christophe in the daytime. I think he's going to shrug me off. He's going to say something like, what are you doing? Oh, he's not even here. Yeah, so we actually do have to wait till midnight, which is when he shows up in the Garden of Dar'Vesh. And since it's 12:43 p.m., that means we need to wait almost exactly 12 hours, because a little trick, as I mentioned the last time in the Oblivion Let's Play. Oh, that's not good. Well, it was nice of this guy to say hello before he started attacking the town. So this is a conjurer. This is a random sort of event where these conjurers will, well, oh. Okay. That was kind of odd. It's really weird that he went in there into Jared's shack. I wonder if we can just wait now. I'm not sure exactly what that guy's going to do. I've never seen something like this happen before. You cannot wait while enemies are nearby. Well, I also can't really go in there without breaking the law, can I? Okay, who can see me at the moment? Nobody. Let's head into Jared's shack. Yeah, this guy should be attacking me. No, 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 no. Don't attack random people. Okay, there we go. Now, this guy's going to use Conjuration, which was obviously very powerful for our Skyrim character. But we're not going to be focusing on Conjuration in this Let's Play. Down goes the Conjurer. He dealt quite a bit of damage to me. Let's go ahead and heal that up. Oh, cool. It looks like he's doing one of those things in Skyrim where they're like, I yield, and you're like, oh, that's cute. Let me go ahead and put an arrow in your head. Okay. Hi there. It's got some iron arrows that belong to us. Some blue suede shoes, which are a reference to the Elvis Presley song of the same name, as I mentioned in the last Let's Play. Searing Flare Tome. Oh, we actually have a DLC installed. I wonder if there's anywhere to see that. There should have been. Let's see. Let's test this out. Let's save the game, and let's go to the main menu. There was, when I did the last Let's Play, there was a little option menu that you could see the DLC that was installed. Let's see if we hit load. That doesn't do anything. If we hit options, I mean, even if we go to gameplay, yeah, I guess this just doesn't have it. Yeah, I guess this PC menu just doesn't have it, because definitely when I did the 360 Let's Play, there was an option to see all the DLC. But we have all of the DLC, and one of those includes spell tomes, which add like a random item that you can find in the wild that you can learn. Kind of like Skyrim, almost exactly like Skyrim, in fact. And that should be in the book section. Searing Flare Tome. Do you want to add Searing Flare to your spell list? Yes, I do. Fire damage 3 points for 5 seconds on target. So they're not going to be as important to us, considering we're not a mage, obviously. But it's a nice little addition. I think they were like, I don't know how I remember this, but I'm pretty sure they were like 80 Microsoft points to add those spell tomes to the game, where basically, yeah, you can learn these randomly generated spells. And this game does have a spell generator that you can actually fiddle with. It's actually really cool. This game, I always like to say that Morrowind had stuff like levitation potions. Wow, I can't talk. I think I'm going through another stroke. Yeah, Morrowind had stuff like levitation potions and just a whole bunch of crazy things, and you could fly in the air and fly through stuff and fly through the Telvanni wizard homes and things like that. And then they dialed that down a bit for Oblivion. But in Oblivion, you have stuff like enchanted arrows that can be OP, and also you can make your own spells that can super be OP, but you have to have a shitload of magicka to be able to cast them. But you can do like some crazy spells that add all 3 effects, lightning, fire, and frost, and just do some crazy stuff. So yeah, we can now get some spell tomes that will teach us random combinations of those effects. Anyways, hello, Armand.
Ah, our newest pickpocket.
Tell me about Thieves Guild's special jobs.
The Gray Fox has asked me to take care of a problem, and I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it?
I never saw this as really a big problem. I actually don't really know how taxes work in real life. I may seem intelligent in certain areas, but in other areas I'm completely non-informed. Well, no, I have a base idea, as any other American does, and I have to pay taxes, obviously, and it sucks when that happens. But I'm just saying, if these people are living on the waterfront, why not pay like just a gold each or something like that? I don't think that's that big of a deal. You know, like they're citizens of the Imperial City, right? They're in a tax bracket, even if it's the lowest one. They should have to pay, I don't know, just 1 gold. It sucks that they're poor, sure, but come on, they have property in an Imperial City district. Anyways, who is Hieronymus Lex?
He is a fool of a captain in the Imperial Watch. He's a real law and order type. He has a grudge against the Thieves Guild and the Gray Fox in particular. Lex has made it his personal mission to capture him. The Gray Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront.
This seems awfully noble for thieves.
The people of the waterfront are very poor. Traditionally, the city has not collected taxes from them, even though by law they could. The money the city would collect would barely cover the cost of collecting.
Okay, now that doesn't make sense.
The Gray Fox has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. He doesn't want to let this injustice stand. It's a matter of principle.
Sure, I'll do it.
Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it.
Okay, so this is how the Thieves Guild works. Once you turn in the required bounty, once you fence the required bounty, in this case it was 50 gold, which is nothing, you get a special job.
Shadow hide you.
And we have our first special job. Let's take a look at it. Untaxing the poor. Armand of the Thieves Guild has asked me to recover the tax records and taxes collected by the Imperial Watch. They're being held by an overzealous captain named Hieronymus Lex in the South Watchtower. And it looks like that is in the Temple District. Let's go find it, shall we? I never really thought that Hieronymus Lex was all that bad in this game. And it's funny because I think that I lean to the left in terms of politics, although I really don't concern myself with politics. I very rarely concern myself with current goings-on in politics. But I think my tendencies tend to lean more towards the left, although I consider myself like an independent. But yeah, I never really got why this guy was so bad. It's like, this guy sucks. He's doing his job. Isn't that shitty? And it's like, no, I mean, no. I know I'm playing as a thief character, but it kind of seems like... Hi! Oh yeah, that's right. I think we can go here. Okay. So we have to be careful because this is actually kind of difficult. You'll notice that now we have a red icon leading up to the southeast watch barracks. In fact, we should have exited. Yeah, we can enter these, I guess, to, if we had a problem, we could bring it up with the Imperial Watch. So let's go ahead and save the game. I remember this actually being pretty difficult for your first Thieves Guild quest, but let's head up here. Now we are officially trespassing.
Get out of here.
And this is what's hard about it, is that they immediately noticed me. And so we immediately just broke the law right there. But maybe they won't follow me. We have to keep moving upwards. Come on! Do the thing. There we go. Yeah, sometimes they'll just go on forever. Yeah, I think how it works... Ooh, cool. Okay, we have to be quick here. Let's open up the average lectern. One done. Moving on. And... No! There we go. I think this is where it is. Waterfront Tax Records. Yes, indeed. I found the tax records. Now to get them back to Armand in the Waterfront District. 53 gold. Hell yeah, that's like the most amount of gold. But we're here. We might as well explore a little bit. What I was saying before was that I think how it works is as soon as you are trespassing in an area, a timer starts counting down, even if you're trespassing near guards. And as long as you move to a different location within that time, they will not call the guards, or in this case, the guards will not arrest you. Although they did see me trespass. They did see me enter a location that was red, which means I shouldn't be in there. So I think I do have a bounty right now, but it's a very small one. Oh, looks like Hieronymus Lex paints. I guess I never really realized this. Maybe someone mentioned that in the last Let's Play, but yeah, looks like Hieronymus Lex paints a bit. Oh, God. Okay. Let's just go ahead and...
This is your last...
Okay, yeah, I'm getting out. I was gonna obviously get some more things for our collection, but looks like that's not gonna work. But yeah, it looks like we don't have a bounty right now, which is interesting. Okay, so that was pretty easy. And like I said, we have definitely fenced over 100 gold, so we'll see if we can start on the next Thieves Guild quest immediately. And we also might be in time for Armand to still be here. And yes, indeed, the telltale torch is still alit in the distance. Hello, Armand!
Have you recovered those taxes?
Yes, here they are.
Ah, the Gray Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people. Can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted the watch to know they went too far. I think it's time to promote you to Footpad. Congratulations on your new guild rank.
Thank you, but I'd like something that sounds cool. Okay, Pickpocket doesn't sound cool, Footpad doesn't sound cool. I'd like something a little bit better, you know what I mean?
He's been around for hundreds of years. I've heard tell that he is immortal. I don't know about that, but he sure ain't normal.
Okay, let's see if we do in fact have a bounty.
You can pay...
No, we have a 0 bounty. That's really interesting because we were not hidden when we went into the red marked area, which I thought was a crime. I thought that is considered trespassing. But maybe you can actually go into a place as long as you get out before, you know, the timer reaches 0 and they're like, all right, that's it. I'm calling the police. I'm calling the guards. Stop, criminal scum. All right, so let's see. Tell me about some special jobs.
The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain Countess of Cheydinhal. You will be paid a modest sum. Do you want this job?
I'll take it.
Excellent. Bring it back to me once you have it.
Okay, now I think I remember this one, and I think I also remember... I reached my goal. I have fenced over 100 gold worth of goods. I should go see Armand sometime. He might have something for me. Yeah, get with the times. That's hard. That's done and over with. Okay, so if I remember right, ladies and gentlemen, for every Thieves Guild major job, you should be able to talk to the beggars, as they've mentioned earlier. And they should be able to give us some information, right? Rumors?
Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Carafe.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe, or maybe it's actually in the town. So since we're going to Cheydinhal, maybe if we talk to a beggar around there, they will be able to give us some information. Let's actually traverse the coastline real quick. I want to see if I can spot something. I don't remember exactly if there's one back here or not, but in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, you always want to check along the coastlines, along any sort of water, because you might find a Nirn root. I've recovered a sprig of Nirn root, a plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. Yes, but I know the specific alchemist we want to go and find. Yeah, let's move along the coast just a little bit more and see if we can't even... Okay, I was listening to see if they were talking about me. To say, stop, thief! You've broken the law! But no, they have not. Yeah, let's go a little bit further down the coastline. Yeah, so the Nirn roots obviously are very prevalent in the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, but in Oblivion, they are not. You actually want to find and collect every single Nirn root you possibly can when you're playing Oblivion. This will all become clear later on. And as with Skyrim, they tend to grow near water, and they have a ringing noise. Aha! Here's another one. They have a ringing noise, a little glowing noise to let you know that they're there. And, yeah, we actually want to be careful with where we're looting because we want to make sure we don't come back here when we will inevitably have to find more Nirn root. Okay, let's just go a little bit longer. We have to remember that we're near the Waterfront District, and we're looting all of the Nirn root that's around here. Surprised my acrobatics is increasing. I could have swore if you keep jumping around, they tend to increase pretty fast, at least in early levels. Okay, we've made it back to the Telltale Torch. So yeah, it doesn't look like there's any more, but let's go a little bit over here and just see if we can spot one along the coastline. Yeah, they obviously have a wide berth in between Nirn root. You have to go quite a bit of ways to find other ones, but just like with Skyrim and collecting the Crimson Nirn root, collecting normal Nirn root in this game can be a huge pain in the ass. So yeah, we want to find everyone that we can. There's probably much more along the coastline across the way, but we're done here. Let's take a look at our journal. And the Elven Maiden, Armand of the Thieves Guild, has asked me to steal the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Cheydinhal. They will pay 100 golden coins, which is super low. Consider we just found 53 golden coins. Wait, did he even give us a reward for getting the taxes? I don't think he did he? And also, let's read those taxes and see what actually people owed. It should be there, shouldn't it? Is it like a quest item? Did he not give it back? He said he gave it back to us, but I am not seeing it in our inventory. Oh well. I remember reading it at some point, and yeah, they were super duper low. Okay, so it is, yeah, that's right. Okay, now I remember. You have to actually, when you start a new Thieves Guild quest, you have to talk to the beggars anyways to get any sort of lead. So here we have a beggar. Hi.
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
That's a great story there. Tell me about the bust of Lathasa Indaris.
Sure, I've heard about it. What's it worth to you?
15 coins seems right.
Count Indaris recently commissioned a bust of Lathasa. They say the elves carved it. We put it near her tomb in the chapel underground.
The elves,
We also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public.
You seem really broken up about that.
There's a room going around that the undercroft may be haunted.
Oh, come on now. There's no such thing as ghosts.
Count Indaris.
All right, thank you very much.
Blessings
So
about
clearly, when you do a Thieves Guild quest, you also have to invest a little bit into the beggars. So that takes away a little bit from the money that you get. If I remember right, there should be a lake in Cheydinhal. There should be some sort of... Aha! Yes, and as I just said, anytime there is water, you always want to look around to see if there's a Nirn root. And I believe there is one, which is kind of odd if you think about it. Why would somebody let a rare plant just live here naturally? Like, I'm pretty sure someone would pluck it at some point. And there it is. Yoink. Yeah, anytime you see water in Oblivion, especially if it's a small body like this one, you want to search because there usually will be a Nirnroot, and you want to start collecting those as soon as possible. So there may even be one more. Let's circumvent the Cheydinhal Lake. I wonder if it has a name. I actually don't know. And see if we can spot another Nirnroot. I would not be surprised. Looks like it's big enough for 2. We also have to listen very closely and look very carefully. But the expert Oblivion player has definitely honed their ability to spot the teal-colored leaves and to listen for the telltale hum. Only one Nirnroot, huh? I kind of feel like I may have missed one, but I don't know. We looked at the entire lake. Okay, moving right along. I think we're going to the Hall of the Dead, which I think is called something else in Oblivion. What is this called? The Great Chapel of Archay. So yeah, there's always a chapel of a 9 divine in each one of these different imperial cities? I don't know exactly what you would call them. Let's use the Altar of the 9. Repent your crimes, wicked one. Oh no, that's right. It's not going to actually let me. So we have altars of Stendarr and Dibella and all of the 9. Your crimes corrupt your body and spirit. Well, that is unfortunate. Yeah, so normally this stuff would act as little blessings, like in Skyrim, but because we have negative karma, or whatever you want to consider it, because we've stolen a bunch of items, basically, it's not going to let us, which is super lame. Either way, we have the Chapel Undercroft here with an average lock. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I get better and better at this. It is definitely trickier than Skyrim. All right, now it was said that this is haunted, so let's be a little careful. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Yeah, so someone actually patrols, but we can immediately just enter and head straight to the back where the bust is waiting. And yoink! I have the bust now to get back to Armand. We also have Lithas's tomb. And I gotta say, this character is not above grave robbing. It's pretty ironic that the first quest we ever completed was to stop a grave robber, because we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Although she doesn't really have that much that's worth anything. Oh my god! That was a really interesting sound effect there. Okay, now let's see what happens when the person on patrol comes back over here, because I think they should fight each other. And that person should come back to patrol this area. But obviously we have a ghost here that's very angry that we took the bust. Nothing? Well, I don't think we'll be able to sneak past this ghost because there's a heavy light right around here. Let's just try it, though. Nope. Okay, this is not good because I wanted to be undetected and I did not save. Your attack has no effect. Son of a bitch. All right. And that's because we need a silver weapon. Let's see if we have anything. Is this silver? Blade one hand? Yeah, let's try it. Don't want that other person to know we're here, though. Yeah, there we go. Okay, if we can kill this before the other person comes here, I don't think it's going to work out. Nope, and we have another person. Chapel guard. Shoot. Okay, where is our autosave? That did not go as planned. Autosave the Great Chapel of Archay. Okay, let's try that once more. I would really prefer to have like a totally perfect run in this game. You know what? Actually, I want to try something. I think if we talk to somebody... Hi there.
I am Gruyan Garana, Primate of Archay, and spiritual leader of the Cheydinhal Chapel. In
Primate
that capacity,
of Archay.
I am pleased to offer advanced training in speechcraft, that the faithful might better spread the word of God's graces.
Okay, she doesn't have anything to say. What about you?
Praise Archay and all her little woodland creatures. I'm Hill the Tall, priest of Archay. I'm also a trainer in the arts of alteration. I love magic, too. I love everything and everyone. You too.
Well, thanks, Hill the Tall.
You too.
Okay. Let's pickpocket. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Undercroft key and chapel key. Boom. Just like magic. Okay, I figured, yeah, so if you can't actually lockpick, if you're having too tough of a time, you can always just pickpocket some keys from somebody. Although if you can't use security, then you probably can't use sneak too well either. Okay, let's wait in the shadows. You'll notice that the developers place shadows all along the Undercroft so that you can avoid this person here who will go into the area that we need to go right about now. And it's a chapel guard. Now, I don't want to kill her. I think we can if she starts to attack me. But as the Thieves Guild has stated earlier, they don't want violence on their hands. They don't want blood. So let's go ahead and grab this. And grab this. And now here comes the ghost. So we can't actually avoid it. Let's just try it. Okay. I don't know where the person is. Oh, no. Darn it. Let's just run. We've got the bust. As long as we don't kill anybody, we're all good. And I'm not sure if we've technically broken the law just yet. What kind of thief are we? Yeah, that's usually much easier than I would have imagined. Oh, are they attacking her? They're actually attacking. Okay, that works for me. Wow, I never realized that interaction would happen. Chapel guard. That is so unfortunate. You were just doing your job. Oh, man, but we get all this chainmail stuff, which is a clear upgrade to our fur. Hell yeah. And some gold. Okay, like I said, normally I would like to just not be detected in every situation, but this is actually to our favor quite a bit. Because now if we go into our inventory, we have chainmail stuff, which if we compare it to fur, this stuff is a much higher armor value. You can see the cuirass is at 5, whereas this one is at 2 in terms of armor value. So let's actually equip all of this stuff. Oh, no helmet? Come on, man. That looks so out of place. Oh, well, it's going to have to do for now. Okay. Let us return to Armand Christophe. We obviously have to wait till midnight as well. Yeah, I usually just... I don't know what I do, because I don't think I kill the ghost. Maybe I do kill the ghost. The waterfront is crawling with Imperial watch. They're all looking for Armand Christophe. I'm sure he won't show at midnight. Dar'Loth's garden is too hot. I'll need to find out where he's hiding. Maybe one of the other Thieves Guild members knows. I'll have to start asking around for them.
Can you tell me where Armand Christophe is hiding?
Oh.
No, sir.
Don't want to talk to them. Let's keep moving.
So you wear the shadows well, fellow thief. He is captain of the Imperial. I heard the...
Where is Armand Christophe?
He's in hiding. I hear Methridel is looking for you, though.
Methridel, you say?
Shadow hide you.
And where is she? I think she does have a house here, if I remember right. Let's take a look at our local map, shall we? Methrindel's house. There it is. It's directly behind us. Should be this one right around here. Methrindel's house. And why would she be here? Of course she's not going to be here. Followers of the Grey Fox. Great read. We cannot steal from fellow Thieves Guild members, although I wonder if we do it without getting caught, if it even matters. Let's wait till nighttime, which would be about 6 hours, and see if Methrindel shows her disgusting face. The reason that she's disgusting is because we're so much better than her at being a thief. Oh, come on. If you're not here now, when the hell are you going to be here? Let's wait 2 more hours. That's a good sign.
Thank goodness I found you. I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Christophe.
Where is Armand Christophe?
He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lothasa Indaris from Cheydinhal. They say Count Indaris himself filed the charges.
What do I do with the bust?
There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lothasa's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild.
So who is the informant?
Mavrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. You're going to pin the theft of the bust on Mavrina. She lives in the waterfront.
How?
Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully he will at least go and check it out.
Okay, and I don't believe I have any fines or bounty.
Armand, Christophe, and Scriva have... They...
Yeah, that's right. You can't tell me shit, Methrondel. You suck. You call yourself a thief?
Shadow hide you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. We're getting a little leeway into the Thieves Guild. Last Oblivion playthrough, we started directly with the Dark Brotherhood, but I don't want to do that this time around. Although, that being said, we do need to do one of the 2 stealthy operations to get us some nice stealth stuff that we can utilize for future endeavors, especially considering this Let's Play, we're doing it on normal difficulty, which I would say is a little bit harder than normal for a normal game. Normal difficulty in Skyrim is definitely dumbed down as opposed to normal difficulty in Oblivion is what I'm trying to say. So we could definitely utilize those Thief Guild artifacts, or whatever you want to call them, and that's what our goal is currently. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.